Do you introduce yourself and let us know which package you came in on?
Sure. Michael Carney is my name, and I was on the wellness package.
Awesome. And how long have you been with us, Michael?
About 7 days, and I've got maybe 8 days and 1 day to go, so today and tomorrow.
Awesome. And how did you find the wellness package?
The wellness package?
Yeah, did you enjoy everything that was on offer?
Yeah, it's a very good package. There's enough variety, so you can you can go crazy with Muay Thai, or if you don't want to do that, you can do other things, and there's a reasonable variety. No, there's a good variety of other things, including excursions.
Did you take part in most of those, or?
I dropped out of a few excursions, probably only 2, but I did all of the rest. And I'm going to do something I haven't done yet, Sculpt and Conquer, this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I've done most things.
Nice.
I've certainly done yoga every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that sort of the main reason for you coming, or?
No, I didn't have a great reason other than I wanted to lose a couple of kilograms. I wanted to get into the zone of living a healthier life and sweat a lot. So I wanted a place that had a combination of cardio and also yoga. There's not a lot of them around, and this one popped up, and I've always respected boxing. I don't know much about Muay Thai, and I struggled there.
I saw you throwing some kicks.
Yeah, I'm not very good, you know that. But it was because of the combination. That's why it was attractive, and so not a lot of places offer that combination of sort of hardcore cardio and also the yoga.
Yeah, awesome. In terms of your goal of losing a few kilos, do you think you've done that?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it's hard not to because there's the 2-hour workout in the morning before breakfast is for me the feature.
Yeah.
I haven't done that before in my life, and 2 hours is a really long time.
Yeah.
And in a tropical climate, like you sweat like crazy.
Sweat from places you didn't know you had.
Yeah, your entire this shirt is entirely saturated with sweat, and so are my shorts. So that's really cool. I really like that.
Awesome. Did you have a highlight of your stay?
Probably what I just said. I think the 2 hours before breakfast is the highlight.
Okay.
I think that's it's confronting in the beginning.
Yes.
But it's really a really good thing to do. It makes me think about when I go home. Should you do exercise before breakfast? And now I know I can do 2 hours of it.
Yeah.
And I didn't die. And,
Good.
And,
no excuses.
yeah, I mean, it sort of sets you up well.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I think that's a really good design of the program. Yeah.
Amazing. How did you find the food?
The food was fine. Yeah, look, a little plain at times, but I've got a really sweet tooth, and I don't eat a lot of healthy things at home. So I had to go through a bit of a process of sort of missing those things and getting used to the other things. But overall, I think the food certainly was plentiful. There's loads of food.
Yeah.
I took the raw food pretty frequently.
Yeah.
They had a pad thai one night. That was fantastic. So I really enjoyed that. So overall, the food's pretty good. Yeah.
Wicked. And I think you stayed in the hotel during your stay.
Yes, I
How
did.
did you find that with the shuttles and coming back and forth? Was it easy?
Yeah, pretty much. It's manageable. I don't think we ever felt stranded. I was with we made friends with a couple of guys. They were travelling by themselves as well.
Yeah.
So we made little friends, and no, I don't think we ever particularly felt stranded. And the hotel gave us an escape in a way, because we didn't. At the hotel, there's a 7-Eleven nearby and things like that. So we could once we returned from the camp to the hotel, we sort of had we could go for little walks here and there. So that was good.
Bit more convenient.
Yeah.
And in terms of our rural location in the middle of the rice fields, what do you make of that?
I think that's unique, and you can't get away. It's beautiful. It's very rustic. So if people are looking at this, you're not at the Meridian or the Park Hyatt or something like this. So it's a rustic rural setting. So it sort of helps you mentally to think, okay, well, I'm here for a purpose. I'm not here for the beach. I'm not here for anything other than to do what I signed up to do, which is train,
Yeah.
and lose a couple of kilo and get stronger.
Awesome.
So the rural setting is it's really hot, like as in I went for a couple of runs
Yeah.
and like fast runs, and again I sweated a lot, and there's no shade once you go out for a run. So it's, again, I haven't experienced that before. You feel it's invigorating in a way. It's a bit of a challenge, like you're a little bit, should I be doing this? And
Yeah.
but I think it's good. Yeah,
And you succeeded.
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I think so. Not really. I think look, there's a whole variety of people here. So there's people who are my age, and there's people who are much younger, and they're all different shapes and sizes. So I think that's a really good thing. So when you do the boxing or any class for that matter, whether it's yoga or the boxing or other classes, I felt a bit safer because, you know, I'm not the only one who's looking a little bit clumsy or who's uncertain and doesn't have the confidence
Yeah.
to think that you know what you're doing.
You're not surrounded by professionals of
No,
yoga.
they're all types, and there's some serious athlete types here as well. It's not a lot, but there's a few. You can see them about. There's people who stay here for months. There's people who stay here like me for more or less a week.
Yeah.
And it seems to work.
Yeah.
So, but I was very nervous coming here because I thought everyone's going to be young and beautiful and ripped, and I'm going to be this not like that. But that's not the case at all. It is a.
There's nothing old, unbeautiful, or unripped about you.
No, thank you, thank you very much. I'm working on it. So
Awesome.
yeah, I hope that's good feedback. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, great stuff. And thank you very much for choosing us. And
You're welcome,
hopefully
Lucy.
we'll see you again in the future.
You're welcome, Lucy. I hope
Cheers.
so too. Okay.